Eileen,
Great picture.
your article came out in the paper, so look at that.
Captain of Color Guard,
Color
lead technician.
Car's already running. 15 degrees this morning. Beautiful. Ouais, c'est vendredi.
Stop laughing on the
She went somewhere in New York. He has a real Twitter. I found it. I found his real Twitter. No, this is his real Twitter. Vlogs about fantasy baseball. Still, he tottered onward, for he had something to prove. He pushed through the storm with all his minuscule might until he reached a raging river. The river was rampant with rapids. It must have been 7 meters wide. He threw a stick into the churning waves, watching the stick shatter as it touched the river's warring wake. Shrugging at the utter impossibility of the oncoming obstacle, the gnome reached into his pack and brought out a stone so brilliant its light shone through the dark storm, bathing the river in a gray of golden light. The gnome raised the rock above his head and thought cold thoughts. Thoughts of the bitter winters and cold nights he spent on the streets of Port Haven. A gnome in a man's world. He had always been alone. There was nothing more cold than being alone, nothing more frigid than the feeling of abandonment, nothing more frozen than the heart hardened by hardships. As he relived his past days as a street urchin, the stone began to glow with a blue light. The river, once a chaotic torrent, was now still.
Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to a new segment of the vlog, which I'm calling Forest Adventures with ERJ. Let's go! This first part's boring, so I'm running down to it. Running down to the cool part. This is the cool part. This is how all like a riverbed down here. So the river's frozen over, but I can probably get some cool shots of it anyway. For anyone wondering, this is actually the same forest that I shot that Transcendentalism video on back in sophomore year. I'll put the link to that video in the description. Thanks to Matthias for helping me film that. That was ages ago, but same forest, same different me. There's a quote in Huck Finn where he's like, goes to the museums and he's like, everything in the museum was the same, but I was what was changed. That's sort of what I'm feeling here, like the forest is all the same, but I'm changed. I mean, the forest is also changed, but anyway. And we've arrived. This here, my friends, is my fort. This will now be a tour of my awesome fort. This is the entrance. See, this was initially made as a fort to like stay out of the snow, so all the snow stays up above this, and then you're like nice and dry in here. As you can see, there's a little bit of snow right there, but other than that, all the ground and everything, it's totally dry. So it's doing its job. The roof is a little patchy. So yeah, I mean, this is it. This is living right here. Reminds me of like right? Oh shoot, climb back out. It's a pretty low entryway, but that's good for security, you know, like to defend the invaders that are coming. Shoot, I forgot my keys in there. I'm leaving the forest now. Got stuff to do. Caroling.
Hey guys, I'm a fabutabulous person, so if this is not in your vlog, I'm gonna be a little mad.